Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Madison. It is charged towards the line. It's right around.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stafford from the gun. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They motion Tucker over left. Here's 2nd and 5. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break.
And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Hubbard again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and... Shotgun snap now to Young. Got him in, it's Thomas. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, these return men, a lot of their job security comes from being able to simply hang on to that ball. Fortunate to scoop that one back up before someone else could and avoid having a turnover attached to his name.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll go right back to Madison. 1st down and a lot more. Past the 30. Down the sideline past the 40. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This ball's cut by Bowers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. From the red zone now. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Blackshear on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From midfield on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for it, Young. He connects downfield on 4. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. Here's Hubbard on the give. Juke the defender. Driving across the 15-yard line. Is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stafford now against a blitz. Complete here to Bowers. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. Now Stafford again. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Monday.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Raiders first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
40 got.
Zone, and the defender comes away with it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Ripping off yards past the 40. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Out of the gun, Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. And no luck on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. We send a man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They kick the running back in motion. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. It's So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On first down, here's Stafford. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Blackshear on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
To the air on first down, Young. Cut out left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They've got a man in motion. On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down, run by Hubbard. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Play action now. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Young working from the gun. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Young to throw here on third. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then we like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 25 on 2nd down. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Stafford now on 1st down. He puts everything behind this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Blackshear on the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. Pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the pistol, it's Young. He fires one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's trying another one deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Raider football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
32.
From the gun, a run for White. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 4. Chased out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Turner coming in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. Continuing to move past the 45. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We have an injury timeout now, and it looks like it's for Alexander Madison, who got the worst of that previous play. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They motion Tucker over left. Stafford from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off, some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 2nd and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
He'll throw it. He's going to push one deep down there. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. You've got first down from the 31. Stafford back to throw. He has room past the 25. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. He'll get this to Tucker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders leading by 7. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Up the middle, here goes White. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Drops back. Needs an open man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with third and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Through the defense it goes, room to burn! Hits the 20! And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. So now here come the Panthers. Big moments as they go for 2. All or nothing. They'll run it. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
They're kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not all the time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play. But they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, White. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Again, this is White. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Back to throw. It's caught. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So now here come the Panthers. Big moments as they go for two.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now to throw. They're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. The 50. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the two-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience's mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. He'll look to throw it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Setting up to pass. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
White. White 7. Zebra.
Here he is to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Yeah.